Hello. This might be slightly awkward because I live right across from my neighbor. Our windows are level, so I feel like they're peeping me right now. But it's okay, I just want to talk to you guys. So for today's video, I just wanted to share with you my top 10 girl boss quotes. Quotes that when I read it, I get like super motivated, I feel productive, I feel empowered, and I want to share that empowerment and passion with other girls and just other people in general, honestly. So I want to share them with you guys. People have done this type of video before. I'll link some of my favorites below because I am always being inspired by other creators who are like my age, older than me, younger than me. I'll definitely share them with you guys. I'll link them down below. So hot in my room. Oh yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Maria. I'm in college. I do kind of lifestyle and vlog type videos. I love quotes, and definitely one of my favorites is don't quit your daydream. I just feel like it really fits me, my personality in a lot of ways. What a good quote to remind you that what you're thinking about subconsciously should be something that you pursue like in your conscious, if that makes sense. The next one I have is more of a hustle one. It's work for it or work with it. It's kind of one that's like based on not really making excuses, like you're either working for what you want or you're working with what you have now. Working towards your goal, yes, that's great, but don't forget about what you have in the moment. Next is don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. This is a really, really important one to me because it's so easy with social media to get caught up in, oh, this person's going this place, these people are doing this, my friend got an internship. There's like, everyone is doing something different, everyone leads a different life. Like you cannot cloud your mind with like what you're doing and what kind of skills they have in comparison to you. It's important to make it about you and growing to where you would like to be rather than comparing yourself to where other people are. Like that just doesn't make sense. Number 4 is one that I've loved for a long time. I found this quote on Pinterest and it says get up, dress up, and show up, and it definitely just fits my personality. I love to get up early, I love to dress up, and I love to like be social and show up to different things and experience different things. And I think that is a really important part of at least reaching the type of goals that I set for myself. It's important to be there for yourself, show up for yourself. And I think this quote just does a really good job of reminding me of that. So while I have been talking about how it's important in your hustle, in your grind, in whatever you're working towards, in setting your goals and stuff like that, it is so important to focus on your personal growth and taking that inspiration from others, while at the same time, nobody who succeeds does it alone. And that's so, so, so true. I wouldn't have gotten to the places that I am now and been able to do the things that I am now without even just like the tiniest bits of help. It may have been advice, a connection, a physical like tangible item. Like I would not be where I am today without the people who've helped me, whether or not I realize it all the time. Especially for people who have like huge goals, want to start a business, like have like so many things they want to do. You cannot do it all on your own. Like yes, you can be self-made and like theoretically do it all on your own, but that's not to discredit people who definitely help you along the way, even in the smallest ways. That is coming from Michelle Obama herself. The next one is that not every day is perfect, but there is something perfect in every day. And there's interchangeable words in this quote. Not every day is good, but there's something good in every day. And I almost like that one better because I really don't think anything is perfect. Perfection is kind of in the eye of the beholder type thing. That's just my perspective on it. So we'll go with not every day is good, but there's something good in every day. And I think that's so important because even if we have like a bad week, I've had bad weeks and I'm just like, oh my gosh, my life is going downhill. Like, what am I doing? I second guess everything. And then I look around me and I'm like, look at everything that I have. Like I really truly have like what I need and more. And I think it's important that whenever we have a bad day, we don't let that correlate to our entire being. It makes so much sense to think like that. And I think a lot of us like getting caught up in like society today, it's really, really easy to like have a bad day and then go on social media and see all these people who or even talk to people in your life and hear other people like having a great day, and just think, wow, like my life sucks. Like, not necessarily. So next, I love this one a lot. Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. It simplifies everything. This is all you gotta do. First of all, I love pineapple. So obviously you put that in the front of your quote, I'm already motivated, like yes. But especially as it pertains to being like a girl boss, stand tall. As a female, it is so important to stand tall with confidence, as much confidence as you have in yourself, no matter where that comes from. Wear a crown. I'm a queen. I know I'm supposed to be here, like not really having hesitation. You know that you're worth your goals and you know that you're capable of it. It's kind of just like like believing in yourself, wearing a crown, standing tall. And with all that, don't forget to be sweet on the inside. Just because you present yourself in a grounded manner doesn't mean that you are not compassionate and you're not passionate and you're not sweet. You can really be all in one. Next, empowered women empower women. This is very important. Sometimes in some situations, people feel the need to comment on things that literally don't concern them. The negative energy that females sometimes have with other females for like no feasible reason. Empowered women, people who are empowered, people who know their worth, people who know their goals, people who are passionate, people who care about others. They are empowered and they want to share that with other people. We just want to share the love, ladies. Like 9, a super important quote. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. I struggle with this so much. It's like, yes, you can be well-rounded and yes, you can be great. You also have to go to school and you also have to work and you also have to have a social life and you also have to be healthy and you also have to da-da-da-da. That's college in a nutshell for you. I think that's the most important part of this quote is just that, like, you can't run yourself dry. Give your goals the attention that they deserve. Okay guys, it looks like we're at quote number 10 and I'm very excited to talk about this one. Oh, all these quotes just make me really excited. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. Sometimes it's hard. It's just hard to share what you're feeling inside about where you want to go in the future with someone else. You're worried about how they'll receive it. You'll worry about what they'll think of you based on what you would like to do, based on what you're passionate about. Especially when people talk about what they don't necessarily have yet. That's a really, really vulnerable thing, I think. You cannot let anyone scare you out of what you want to do. Honestly, to be really honest, first of all, most people will not care. Like they literally, they don't care as much as you think they do. Not to say that they like just don't care at all. They're not thinking as critically about it as you are in your little brain. So I have to remind myself of that all the time. You have to be ready enough and love it enough to take the steps in reality and face those people and face the things that might head your way that might deter you from achieving what you want to achieve. And this last quote, the one that's really similar on my wall, when I stand before God at the end of my life, I will hope that I would not have any bit of talent left in me. At its core, it's just saying that, like, in the end, I'm here to fulfill something, and I hope that when I find it and when I'm passionate about it, I'm able to expend as much as I had into that, and then I'll be happy. It's no one else's thing to comment on, to deter you from it, to tell you that you can't, to tell you, I don't know, good luck, to tell you anything. Your goals are not anything to be ashamed of. I want people to know that, like, whatever they're passionate about, like, please just do it. Don't let anyone intimidate you as hard as it will be, because people will. Your full potential is going to be reached whether or not those people agree with it or not. So there it is, ladies. Those are some of just like my top favorite quotes. I'm feeling real fulfilled right now. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up if you want to. Also, leave a comment down below what your favorite quote is, because I love to hear and venture into different new ones. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you vibe, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you all back on my channel for my next video. Bye!